Hey guys, Mountain Airsoft here. I got my Tokyo Marui that I'm all geeked up about, the MWS. And anyhow, I brought out my real M4 today to do a comparison. First thing I noticed right away is I remember way back in the day there was like some ATF guffaw going on about importing GBBRs into the country because technically you could switch the lowers out, full auto loaders out. And at least with the Tokyo Marui, this is the only one I have any experience with, is complete bull. Because the magazines are completely different. You can see where your mag catch on each is completely different. And then the other one is, if you grab the real one, this is my real M4, it'll go, the gas Tokyo Marui mag will go in, but it won't catch. I mean, it'll go into the mag well, but it just doesn't catch. And then if you take a real magazine, just a mil-spec magazine, and you try and put it in the Tokyo Marui, you can see that it doesn't fit in the mag well. It initially does, but it doesn't go in more than ½ an inch. So it won't go in. So you could never use this lower and then a real upper. I mean, I would never suggest that anyhow, but that was kind of like the thing back in the day, why they weren't importing them into the country, or they were fighting. And I don't remember if it was an Inokatsu or whose GBBR it was. But anyhow, you know, this thing functions just like a real M4. I mean, you got to cock it. There's a bolt catch release. The bolt stays open. And this happens last round, just like a real one. Obviously, the spring, the buffer tube in here isn't as strong. So like when you let go of it, it's kind of a clunk. And to pull it back, it doesn't take very much at all compared to this one. I mean, you kind of gotta get after it. You can kind of even hear it, you know. It's just a lot stiffer spring, which it's a real firearm. So, but they both function almost identical. Even loading it, the funny thing about loading the magazine is I don't have a speed loader for this GBBR magazine yet. So I basically have to push this down and then slide each BB under the feed lip. And the real one is easier to load than this one, but it's the same idea. I mean, these have feed lips that catches the cartridge, and these have feed lips that hold the BB in place. So, excuse me, that's the same, just the same as my 308. You can see the feed lips right there, and that's to compare the 223 to the 308, or the 556 to the 762 in metric. Let me grab something here. I'll be right back. So we bought some MAP Pro gas. We've been using propane, but outside it's in the 20s. So we use some MAP Pro gas, and then we're using, these are from e-bike, EMGs. They're 0.36 gram BBs, and this thing really shoots. I'm really impressed with the consistency and the accuracy of it. So anyhow, I can't wait to skirmish this thing in the spring. I mean, I'll be at a disadvantage. It only holds 35 rounds in the 30 round magazine. You can kind of see they're roughly the same size. The real magazine is a little bit longer from the aspect of where the top of the magazine's touch, but for the top of the feed lips, it really is almost identical in size. So anyhow, 35 rounds isn't a lot of rounds in an airsoft skirmish, but you know, if you're accurate, you know, you can still get it done. And then for training, it's great because it functions just like the real M4 here. You know, it's not like an AAG where even AAGs where they have the simulated bolt catch and all that, it's just not the same. This thing rock and rolls. When you put it on full auto, it rattles your arm. Not like a real firearm, of course, but it's pretty decent for an airsoft gun, for a toy. So anyhow, guys, I hope you liked my comparison video. Maybe we'll go out and shoot these one of these days, and maybe I can get somebody to help video that for me. So anyhow, guys, take care. Happy New Year. Talk to you later. Mountain Airsoft out.